Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to a Dawn of Man video. This is kind of a surprise for me. I was not expecting to see this game in the PlayStation Store. It showed up, I believe, on the 6th of January of 2020. This is a city building, base building type of a game from the makers of Planet Base. And if you've never heard of that game, I recommend checking it out. There are a lot of videos on YouTube for it. On my channel, if you search down through my playlists, you will find that I made a series where I showed the tutorial for Planet Base. That's obviously a much more sci-fi sort of a setting, whereas this is Primitive Man. But what we're going to do in this series is to show the tutorial. So let's check it out. I had seen footage of this on PC, but was not aware that it was coming to consoles, and then all of a sudden there it was in the store, so I had to buy it. I think it was like 25 bucks, so not an expensive game. Welcome to Dawn of Man. In the game, you control a band of ancient humans striving for survival. The tutorial explains the basics, of course. Move the camera with the left stick, rotate with the right stick, zoom with L2 and R2. You can also look up and down with the right stick. Zooming in. Your people will need a constant supply of food to stay alive. One of the more predictable sources of food is fish from rivers and lakes. To send people to fish, select a river, then press the fish button. So they're showing us this is the river, in case you don't know. And then you can see in the lower left-hand corner, X for select is flashing. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then we have three choices down there in the corner: fishing, getting water, and extracting mud. But they want us to fish, so we'll do that. In general, you can assign tasks to your people by selecting objects like trees, rivers, animals, and structures, then choosing one of the options in the selection panel. Next, you should be gathering some basic construction and crafting materials like sticks and flint. So they're showing us obviously where the sticks and the flint are. Let's get some sticks here. Select and then gather, and then circle to back out of that little menu there and give us our little cursor back here. Then press X on the flint, gather again, and there they go. Our little people will begin to work. I always like these games that show the little people going about their lives. Okay, up there at the top of the screen it says wait for your people to get 1 unit of fish, sticks, and flint. Press right on the directional button repeatedly to increase the game speed to 8 times. So we can pause the game and slow the game down and pause it by pressing left on the D-pad. Game speed 1, game speed times 2, times 4, and times 8. You now know how to assign tasks to your people. This is a good way of micromanaging. Too much micromanagement is tedious and inefficient. Work areas are a way to give general commands to your settlement that people will perform continuously. You can specify a location, a resource limit, and the max number of people performing the action at one given time. So they want us to place a fish work area, gather sticks work area, obtain flint work area, and collect and harvest wild plants work area. So if we go over the river here, down there in the lower left-hand corner, L1 menu is flashing. So I'm going to press L1. Then that gives us another little menu here, and we need to place a work area. This will be for fishing. Then we can change the size of the work area with square and triangle. Triangle makes it bigger, square makes it smaller. And okay, we'll go ahead and do this for now. place it right there. Now, let's see, gathering sticks. These were the sticks. Yep, L1 to bring up this menu again, place the work area, gather sticks. Wow, look at all those sticks. Let's go ahead and make our circle as big as possible here. Encompass all of the sticks. We're going to corner the primitive market on sticks and place it. Then we will go to the flint work area. Oh yeah, we need to place the flint work area. L1, place the work area, obtain flint. Let's see, is there any other? Yes, there's other flint here. So you can see the thing that you have selected will be highlighted. There's more over here. Let's go ahead and keep it close to home for now. Don't see any up there. So let's go ahead and keep it like this. Place it like that. Then collect and harvest wild plants. This looks like a wild plant to me. L1 menu is flashing again, so I'll press L1. Collect and harvest wild plants. Yeah, there's a bunch of wild plants here, it looks like. Anything over here? Yeah, there are some plants over there as well. Go ahead and place it like that. By default, only one person at a time will go to any given work area, but you can increase this if required. So they want us to allow 3 workers for gathering sticks and 2 workers for obtaining flint. Okay, so I'm selecting with X, and then in the menu in the left corner there, you have the little people symbols, and we'll put 3 people for gathering sticks. And then you can see, because I made the flint gathering circle large to encompass these 2 areas of flint, the flag for that area is right here. So I will press X on that and then put 2 people to work on that. Wait for your people to get 3 units of sticks and flint. So we'll go ahead and speed things up here. And it looks like they automatically have a little storage area, so that's cool. Well done. Your people will now continuously gather resources until the limit is reached. Note that berries can only be gathered in summer. Other resources in the game can only be gathered in a particular season. So we have seasons. That's cool. Now that you have some raw resources, let's craft some hunting tools. The main crafting structure in the Stone Age, as everybody knows, is the crafter. To build one, open the menu with the L1 button and select the build option. The crafter can be found under the production category. Let's go ahead and pause our little primitives here. Press L1, go to build, production, and there's the crafter, and then we can place it. That seems like a good spot to place it, right here by our storage. Okay, wait for your people to build it. So we'll go ahead and speed up time again. You can hear them grunting to each other. Yes, that's right, my little primitive minions. Yes. Good work. Okay. To craft tools, select the crafter, then click on a tool recipe. The crafting task will be added to the queue, and one of your people will perform it as soon as they can. Let's craft some wooden spears to hunt animals and some bifaces, to butcher them. I guess that would be like a knife with like an edge on each side. I guess that's what they're talking about there. So command your people to craft 3 of those and 3 wooden spears. So I will select the crafter. We've got wooden spears. We've got the biface or the bifus. I'm going to go ahead and just keep saying biface. And we'll craft 3 of each. And then speed up time to let them work on it. Oh, good work. Good work. Soon you will cover the earth and spew garbage into the air and into the water, because that's what you do. Well done. We now have all the tools we need to go hunting. Excellent. That's excellent news. Hunting was a tricky business in the Stone Age. Killing a large animal with sticks and stones was no easy feat. Use primal vision to find easy prey, highlighted in green. Avoid large animals and carnivores until you have the right tools and manpower. To hunt an animal, select it, then press the hunting button. Okay. Enable primal vision using the R3 button. There's primal vision. We need easy prey. I thought I saw like a large herbivore wandering around in the area, but I don't see him now. Oh, this map is kind of large. I don't know what that is. Oh, there we go. That could be good. There's none closer to home, though. I thought there was one that was closer. Guess not. Okay, let's go over here and have them hunt this guy. A megalosaurus? I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe this one. Let's go with that. A young female. They don't have like horns and stuff, so. Okay, so now they're going to hunt. Wait for your people to hunt the animal. So are they going to... Okay, he's got a spear. He's going. Oh, he's going for it. Well, that doesn't look like the thing I clicked on, though, does it? Where are you going, man? He's being very careful. Wait, there's some easy prey right there. Dang it. Oh, look at that. Oh, the carnage. Once the animal has been hunted, your people will butcher it and bring the resources to camp. When hunting in this manner, your people will decide how many of them to send based on the difficulty of the prey. Sometimes you might want more control over your people's actions. Hold down the R1 button to activate advanced selection mode. Select a few people, then aim at a location or target and press square to issue a command. This way you can move people around or assign more than one or more individuals to a particular task. This is especially useful for hunting at the beginning of the game where resources and manpower are limited. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the game right here as our primitive man begins to butcher his kill. And I'm going to end this video and we will pick it up right here in the next video. Thanks for watching.